Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. They'll run play action. Slips away. And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Awesome job by the defense. Not only getting the fast quarterback on the ground, but understanding what he wants to do. He can take off. I got to make sure I got good pursuit angles, and I got to make sure I build rails. I can't let him outside. I got to keep him in the pocket. He tries to get outside. They get the sack and get the huge loss on that play.
The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He gets it away from his own end zone. He's got great speed. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Finds his back. Shakes off the defender. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
And that's why for the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
First and 10, they're down to the 25. Trying play action. He looks that one in nicely. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. The Buffaloes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. To the air, it's Sanders. Fires to the right. Throw toward the end zone, picked off right at the goal line. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Let me tell you something. When that guy goes in motion, alert, alert. He's a burner. I have to be 100% locked in and understand they can give him the football and he can burn. Great job by the defense being locked in on their keys and knowing that could be a possibility.
The give to the single back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
So with the string.
Defender being a heat-seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Now the play fake. Buying some time as he moves left. Oh, did he toast the coverage? Got it deep downfield.
Really nice timing on that throw. Quarterback had to hold it, allow his receiver to work his route, but he threw it at the perfect moment so that he was able to make the catch inbounds right on the sideline.
You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
Number 43 brings up 2nd down.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33.
And these touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things. And you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Motion from the offense. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Got it set up on the outside. Open space at the 25. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
Perfect play call against the perfect defense. They came with a blitz, and the offense had the screen pass called at the right time. Running back gets it in his hands. He's got linemen out in front, getting hats on hats. You can't do it any better than that.
On first and goal, let's see if Alabama can get it in the end zone. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Bama!
Number 22 with the carry.
No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Looking to throw. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
That keeps the score Alabama 6, Colorado 0.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication down there in the red zone. David, this drive, the QB and receivers just have to do a better job being on the same page.
Yeah, and I think you pull the positives, right? We moved the football down the field. We had a chance to score, but we can't let those opportunities slip between our hands. Let's go get some points.
Second down coming up. To the air, it's Sanders. Intercepted. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with a pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, we turn to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
They'll line up to go for 2. Off the play fake. Buys a little extra time. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab in the end zone for the 2 as they extend the lead.
How about that for a momentum swing? Your defense gets the pick six, offense comes right back on the field, and they get the two-point conversion.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. From inside the 10, here he comes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. He's run out of bounds and didn't gain an inch on the play. The play-action fake. Lets it fly on the move. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown!
Bye. Bye. Can't mess with me, man. Bye.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Titletown, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we're ready to tee it up. Alabama about to kick off to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. offense set on first down. The give out of the gun. Getting that push. They pick up a 4 out to the 26.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
Fast motion from the offense. Receiver going for the edge on the jet sweep. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line.
This is an easy play for the offense early in the ball game. I hand the jet sweep to him fast when he comes across. I can get outside, usually equals positive gains. The jet sweep is a great play for offenses.
On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. The Buckeyes get it past the sticks. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Looking for a man. It's Howard. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Bro, how the fuck he just get me, though, bro? That's bullshit.
This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
First down here for the offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. Still looking, on the move. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Touchdown time! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
BTA, my boy.
Quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They'll go to the air. On the move to his left. He's got it in the end zone. 2-point conversion is good, and they now lead by 8. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this route.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Pressure coming. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. He wants to take the top off. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Got room on the return. And a big return here as they finally get him down inside
BTA,
the 20.
fuck nigga.
I tell you what, it puts you in a tough position when you're backed up inside your own 20 trying to come out. But when you're a defense and you can force a turnover and you already set your offense up in scoring position, they are going to be extremely happy, and that offensive coordinator is going to look extremely smart.
Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Gets rid of it. Quickly complete. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
One of the things that makes this quarterback so dangerous is how accurate he can be when he's on the run. And he's a guy that's looking to throw. He's not looking to take off himself. Showed you that accuracy on that play to get the first.
Turning to the running game on first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Bama! When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Steps away to find some room. And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. The 50. At the 30. 10. He took that baby all the way to the house. A pick two, as it were. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
14, Ohio State, 2.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over.
Off he goes. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. After that big gainer to open things up, they'll put it in play from the 40. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the run. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Looking for room. It's Judkins. Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they've got it up to the 47-yard line.
Let it bust for a long one, but now third down becomes very manageable. It's not third in eternity. Now the whole playbook, short passing game, long passing game, all of it's available.
Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? The offense set for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to buy time. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete.
Really nice job by the defense. Understand that QB starts to roll out to his right. I got to continue to play the deep pass down the field. I can't just run up and try to go tackle him. Nice coverage down the field, which led to the incompletion.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. The receiver on the jet sweep. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Ball just inside the 40 at the 39. It's 3rd and short.
What's up, Sandy?
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Alabama 14, Ohio State 2.
Trying to pick up a first down.
Good, bro. How's you?
Dropping back, it's Milroe. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Bought a little time, lets it go. That third down pass was coming in hot before it fell to the ground.
Well, on 3rd and short in field goal range, they dial up the pass play. Quarterback was trying to get through his progressions. There was just simply nobody open. Couldn't make an accurate enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
Running for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Low man wins. Defense that time on 4th down was expecting run. You saw at the point of attack how they just dominated. There was nowhere for that guy to go. Defense wins the down. They give it back up now to their offense.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Obliterates him. Still on the move. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a 1st down. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Off the play fake on 1st down. Time running out.
It's cool, Hernandez. We get it right back. He ain't good enough. Oh, my fault. Good back. He ain't good enough, Hernandez.
When you talk about Alabama and their dominance on defense, especially in recent years, it all starts up front. You have to have disruptors playing on the defensive line, guys that can be versatile and line up at different positions.
See,
create havoc.
and all that big play, but nothing. Come on, take his 3.
And we might as well state the obvious. 1st and 2nd down didn't work out. 3rd and very long. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. It's 4th down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Unloads to the wideout.
Damn, he's wide.
Down, Buckeye.
He's still weak, bro.
Reeled it in
Finally,
and
I get a
just
run
made
of
that
offense.
Why not double the try total and go for 2?
Spark my wood real quick. This nigga's just scored on me. Hold on.
Off play action. Moving away from pressure.
Yeah, none of that.
And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. 1-score game, still the 1st half, and they want the ball right back, going for the onside kick.
Please play Call of Duty. I got you after this.
Drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the
After
onside
this, I'm
kick,
on call.
and they do.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second
my boy to get
quarter.
on. He just got to the hotel.
You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that
We're going
momentum,
to
but that's
streaming
exactly what
event.
they did by failing on that onside kick.
Savannah.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Moving,
Touchdown.
keeping the eyes downfield.
Okay.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
The give to the left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
What you mean, no? Oh, that play.
Now facing a 3rd and long.
That's cool.
Wide out in motion. Scanning the field, it's Milroe. They're trying to get to it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks need time when they're in the pocket to complete throws. That QB had no shot after taking that hit.
Man.
Despite failing earlier on 4th down, they will try again here. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Fires to the right. And it's
way.
the long pass downfield they couldn't hook up.
Love the coverage on defense there. 4th down, they were ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
Oh, he
That's
wants
cool.
it
Right
all.
back. Pick
And
that.
the DB
Yeah.
forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Thank you.
And
What?
the incomplete pass, taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down.
Too
If they
far.
can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust.
No way.
Inside the 45. He's run out of bounds, but not before
Keep getting that
returning
weak-ass
a big
screen
pickup
on.
and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Couldn't make the play last time. Now it's 2nd and 10 from the 30. Quick pass on the jet motion. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
And that play is essentially like a jet sweep, right? This offense is going to run the football conventionally. They'll do it between the tackles. They'll do it outside. But there's a lot of different creative ways they can get their playmakers the football in the running game. And I think that was an example of what you saw right there.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. With jet sweep pass. And how about that alertness and that swarming D to keep him from getting the first down?
Goof.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Wide receiver shows motion. Breaking out the jet sweep. Oh, the pirouette, he's got room. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room.
Love the play call offensively, attacking this defense in a lot of different ways. That time they used the jet sweep. They used the speed of the wide receiver to generate yet another first down.
It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Back to throw. It's Milroe. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. And how about This Buckeye defense, this is not all flash and score around here these days.
And when you've seen Ohio State really be great and make those playoff runs, you always pick out those big defensive linemen that can get their hands on the quarterback and get him on the ground like they did right here.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
Listen, you hear all the time about how important it is to stay on schedule offensively, right? And this is a perfect example. You just can't have negative plays early in drives because even when you come up with big plays like we just saw, you're still miles away from picking up this first down. You're making it so hard on your offense.
They spun that wheel of fortune on 4th down and come up bankrupt. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Forges ahead, picks up about 3 to the 29. After trying the running game on 1st down, they come to the line on 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Discards a man. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
Big 3rd down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on 3rd down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses, every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
I love the idea, and I love just finding ways to get your best players out in the open field. This pre-snap motion and using it to their advantage on that last play, I think that was a nice...
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field.
Can't fuck with me, little dude.
And they'll close in on
You get all that for nothing. Shitty booty ass.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
And they'll drag him down. That's likely the last play of the 3rd quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Alabama 14, Ohio State 8.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. They not only have to deal with this defense, but the noise from this crowd on 3rd and 4. They'll run play action, looking for an open area to his left. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
And, man, he had nobody around him. That has got to be embarrassing for this defense. When you let someone that deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unleashes one. Incomplete and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
All right, you know what the offense is trying to accomplish. They're trying to run that clock, so we got to find a way to get the stop here, not let them eke out more of the clock as we're going along so we can get the ball back to the offense and get back in this game and maybe try to go win this thing.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you're going to love being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Looking to pass. It's Milroe. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. The back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He's past the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. 2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Looking to go up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Using his feet to buy time. At midfield, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Little touch pass to the receiver. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back goes in motion. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. Across the 25. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Buckeyes have pushed it inside the 20. Quick pass on the fly motion. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Just couldn't find any room, and he wound up throwing it in reverse. They lost yardage. The offense gets a quick timeout. At this point, every second is precious. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on 4th down. Looking for the score, and it's picked off for the 4th time today. Got some room to run. He's inside the 40, the 20. He's at the 10, and he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.